Yo, so CK said that I got hit up north for some shit that I did on Rikers Island. And that when I got to Elmira in 2001, I was still recovering. Now, when I first came on the internet, CK told that same story, but said that I got hit up on Rikers Island inside the law library. So which one is it? Did I get hit up on Rikers Island inside the law library? Or did I get hit up north? Because this nigga CK just keep changing stories. Straight cap. Now, when CK first told that story, I took my shirt off and showed that I ain't had no marks on my body and no marks on my face.
Nigga ain't never cut and stabbed me in jail. Near no fucking stabs on my body, nigga. You claim I was stabbed in every jail I went to, nigga. All on my face. You claim nigga cut me, you bitch, nigga. Look at that.
So this nigga's just straight capping. You can't believe a word that come out this nigga CK mouth. I don't know why niggas even listen to this nigga CK. It's like some niggas just like being lied to or something. Just like when I first came on the internet and exposed CK as being a moot. CK said he ain't even know me. Now, all of a sudden, CK claimed that he was my next door neighbor in Elmira and that we was cool and that he remembered me being quiet. Straight cap. CK was never my next door neighbor in Elmira. Know what I mean? I was on the same company with CK in Elmira and on 3 Company when CK was the porter. And when CK was locking out playing with boys over there. So I would have never let CK in my circle because CK was a bird. CK was over there scared to death of the Elmira. This nigga Sambula had this nigga CK scared to come out and selling all that. CK was a strict scared to death ass nigga. Talk about somebody was looking up to him. What the fuck I like looking up to a punk ass nigga like CK? I was scared to death. Straight motherfucking fraud. And CK talk about I was quiet in Elmira, but at the same time, he admitted that I bust my gun.
Devon cut the kid poorly. You know, Devon real blows, so he'll cut something and all that.
This nigga's a fraud. Nigga, I ain't never been quiet in no jail I was ever in, nigga. I made noise in every motherfucking jail I ever went to, nigga. And left trails of blood behind me for niggas I don't hit up, nigga, you heard? And put the misbehavior reports up to show it, nigga. But you ain't never put not one misbehavior report up yet, CK. Talk about all this work that you put in, nigga. You ain't never put no work in. Even your old man Bad Vibes said you ain't never put no work in.
No work, CK ever did.
That's one thing Bad Vibes wasn't lying about. You know what I mean? You a straight fucking bird. This nigga CK talk about you was fucking with China, Connecticut over there in Elmira. Nigga, you wasn't never fucking with no China, Connecticut. China, Connecticut would never even fuck with you, CK. You was a fucking bird. And CK talked about he was running around with the biggest chain over there in Elmira with a fucking Rolex on. That shit is straight cap. That nigga CK ain't had no fucking chain on his neck over there in Elmira. Or no Rolex when I was with him over there. I ain't never seen nobody in the state of New York with no fucking Rolex. So that shit is straight cap. And CK was not built like that. You heard? Fucking fraud, nigga. This nigga CK right on the same motherfucking video got up in here and told mad motherfucking inconsistent stories and lies right in the same video. Talking about he was in Elmira for 7 years.
I was in Elmira for like 7 years.
But in the same video, CK admits to being in Elmira from, I believe, 2000 or 2001 to 2003 when he went home.
He was with me in 2000 and motherfucking 1. He was with me in 2002 until I went home in 2003. Devon.
And I personally could attest that CK was there, had just got there around 2000 or 2001 because when I first got to the L, I came there through the box. 2001. And CK was in the box at that time with the other homie, Super Lou. So that's how I remember CK was in the box in 2001. And out of his own mouth, he said that he had went home in 2003. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt to say, okay, he got there 2000, the earliest, latest 2001. And according to him, He went home in 2003. Where the hell you get 7 years out of that? That's 3 years the most. So this nigga's just straight capping. Then this nigga CK tried to claim that he couldn't have been fucking with boys over there in Elmira, like I said he was, because according to him, he was keep locked the whole time he was over there and was never ever to lock out his cell.
You got all these dudes gonna tell you that nigga stayed on keep lock. The other day we was talking, my man said, yo, what's over here? The other day my man was like, yo, CK, you had mad commissary, but you always had lost the commissary because you was always fighting. So either I'm fighting or I'm fucking with boys. You gotta be a population to fuck with boys.
Although he was the fucking porter over there when I was over there with CK on 3 Company, when CK was locking out fucking with them boys. But according to CK, he said he was keep locked the whole time he was in Elmira, right? And that he couldn't have came out of cell. That's what he said, right? In this fucking video, right? Then in the same video, CK said that he was in population on a football team with him in China, Connecticut, in population.
We playing football, all rough, slamming each other, all type of shit. Devon wasn't on the football team.
Then he said that he was in population putting in mad work, right?
But yo, when I got there, homie, turned the jail upside down. You asked Eddie, I said, nah, CK came on some blood shit. The homies that wasn't fucking with him, like Larry O and them, so me and Larry O squashed that shit. Once that shit paperwork came out, Larry O came to apologize and I stole on him. Boom! And we started popping right there, whatever. Later on, we became friends after the fact, but he tasted nah. CK was shooting everything moving.
Talk about these alleged legends of the leather gloves of CK.
Everybody that came on this bitch told you about the legend of CK leather gloves at Elmira. Up until I went home. So now even I was the nigga knocking everybody out with the beige leather gloves.
How could you have did all that? Know what I'm saying? And keep lock. So you clearly was talking about population. But how was you in population when you claim you was a keep lock the whole time you was in Elmira? Straight cap. So this nigga CK just lying right in the same fucking video. I don't know any nigga that listen to anything come out this nigga CK mouth got to be fucking crazy, son. For real. You got to just be straight crazy. Listen, anything come out this nigga mouth. This nigga's a straight fucking fraud. This nigga switch stories and lied to you niggas right inside the same fucking video. It's not even different videos. That's how smooth this nigga think he is with this shit. Or that's how stupid he think that y'all is. Come on, man. Stop letting this nigga lie to y'all niggas right in y'all fucking face, man. You heard? And this nigga CK talk about he couldn't have been fucking with boys in Elmira because the homies would have shot him.
If I was playing with Mooks, Bad Vibe would have had to shoot me. So B would have had to shoot me. Shaquille, anybody ran into me would have had to shoot me.
That's cap. We already established that up here already. That is mad gay bloods in the state of New York and the homies ain't never shoot them. Even Bad Vibes got up here on that last interview that they did and admitted that he knew Pimp was fucking with boys on the island ever since 1995.
They all in the jail. Make it make sense, bro. You're not getting around these dudes playing with homos without getting shot. They sending a missile at you.
That makes sense, though. You ain't getting around a lot of shit because other niggas watching, like, oh, this nigga playing with boys, or we out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah. But was it like that for, like, the OGs like Pimp? Because remember, we exposed Pimp, too. Was it like that?
No, because Pimp is a different breed of dude. This was YouTube, and the ingredients of YouTube, they don't understand. They can say what they want to believe. They can comment what they want to comment. They got their own personal opinions. Yo, we in that motherfucking field. Nigga, you stood how you stood. Pimp was a little fucking flake in the ground, you heard? He was not, yo, what y'all learned about Pimp, am I lying, CK? We knew that shit long time ago.
No, you're not lying.
We knew that shit in 95, 96, we knew that shit.
Even Shaquille did an interview and admitted that he knew Pimp was fucking with them boys ever since 1995 and never said nothing.
This nigga Pimp goes to the young homie aiming from the chain gang when you go to the Bing yard, to snatch his fucking chain. Why would you do that? That's the type of grimy shit he was doing. You follow what I'm saying? So now he comes up north. So he ain't with me, so I ain't get a chance to question him about it. This things I'm hearing about. Then I also heard the kicker. He was in the homo house. Who the fuck signs in the homo house? He claims he signs on. Have you heard that before?
Oh shit!
He claimed. Have you heard that before?
What, that he was in the homo house?
Yeah.
I think he said he had mentioned that part.
Yeah, the nigga. I mean, I was up north, but he claimed he was in the homo house. I don't know what it was for. They get over to the building, they get out. You know, what people was doing that wasn't homo. If you were homo, you got a whole different image. You can't be signing the homo house. But people who signing the homo house, they either fuck with homos or someone's signing to get the C-73. And when they get over there, they'll say to any other building, they say, I'm a homo, I'm gay, I want to go to the homo house. And they'll put you in the house. And when you get over there, a day or two, you sign out, then you go to population right C-73. From what I heard, him, Feline, was in that motherfucker for a little period of time, not no couple of days.
Let this nigga have his own set and all that. So what's the difference between CK and all these other niggas that had GF status, run around the state, was fucking with boys, and the homies ain't never shoot them? Why would they have shot CK, but they didn't shoot none of them? That shit is straight cap. Stop letting these people lie to y'all, man, right in y'all face, you heard? Them niggas knew CK was fuck with them boys up north, and they just kept that shit under the rug, like they do all them other niggas when they get caught fuck with them boys. Just like I already established in my last video, you heard? So I don't know who the fuck CK think he fooling. And this nigga CK said that I'm calling Uni name, saying that he was messing with boy, and that they don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Man, nigga, that nigga Uni is Bad Vibes' cousin. And Bad Vibes even admitted that he know Uni was fucking with boys. So what the fuck is CK talking about? Fraud ass nigga. And this nigga CK keep talking about he did something to me in Comstock in 1994. Talking about I was holding Darby down. Darby supposed to have been CK man from New York, and that I was holding Darby down, so he's supposed to have slapped me, right?
The reason why I smacked Devon, me and little Darby from Fort Greene, he has a brother named Infant Jess. If you out there, Darby, please pull up. Me and Darby is beefing. Me and Darby like this. Me and Darby get into a beef, right? We was rolling dice, arguing, beefing, whatever. So, like, what? You what? What? You ain't gonna do it? What? I mean, yo, Darby, stop playing, get my shit, my nigga. So, you know, I get mad, swing the dice, fuck out of here, boom, whatever. I come to the yard. We come to the yard, but we homies though from the street.
What is that? What is that? What facility?
In Comstock. Right?
Okay.
This is 9-4. This is 9-4, homie. Stupid. Boom, boom, boom. Me and Darby leave the beef alone. But I turn around, Devon behind me like, so I'm like, yo, what's your problem? Why you stand there, you get ready to get busy? He like, yo, what? And I thought he had something. So I put the big hand and motherfucking bejesus on him.
First of all, I was never in Comstock in 1994. Yeah? Nor was I ever in Comstock with CK ever. But in 1994, like I said, I was in Kaksaki, okay? When I first came up north in 1992, from off the island, I went to Kaksaki. From Kaksaki, I went back down the court in 1993 from Kaksaki. So I was on the island, back on the island, down at court from 93 to 1994. So when I came back up from court in 1994, I went back to Kaksaki, where I went down to court from. When I got back to court, when I came back from court in 1994 to Kaksaki, I shot 2 niggas over there. The same nigga Steve-O that I said Bad Vibes shot, and Bad Vibes had to join the gang, get down with the clique, because he was scared to death of the repercussions ass shit that he did to the nigga. Yeah, I shot that same nigga Steve-O in Kaksaki. Behind that shit with him and Bad Vibes, you heard? Yeah, I shot that nigga in Kaksaki. Then I shot another nigga in Kaksaki. I don't know if y'all hear niggas on the internet talk about the homie Big Belly Heck. Rest in peace, Big Belly Heck. Well, the same nigga that had shot Big Belly Heck over there in Kaksaki, I shot the nigga co-defendant based on some street shit. So I left Kaksaki in 1994 with 4 years in a box for 2 cuttings. So from Kaksaki, 1994, I went to Southport with 4 years. So I was in Southport from 1994 to 1998. At the same time, CK claimed that I was never over there with him. But we're going to get into that later. All right? So, as a matter of fact, I was never in no Comstock with fucking CK. And another thing, CK said that Kareem Berry came over to Elmira when we was over there together. That's a cap. I never been in Elmira with Kareem Berry. Only judge I've been in with Kareem Berry was Wendy's Correctional Facility in Auburn. So that's another lie CK told. Yeah. So anyway, now, like I said, I don't give y'all the facts how that nigga CK was lying about us being in Comstock in 1994 and that he allegedly did something to me. But now, we're going to put that shit to rest once and for all. Like I said, y'all remember CK got up here and told a story that allegedly Dar was his homie from New York, was his childhood friend, and that he allegedly was beefing with Dar, and I was supposed to be allegedly had holding Dar down, right? And that's why he allegedly had supposed to have allegedly slapped me, right? All right. So the homie Dar hit me up in my comments, and this is what he had to say. All right. So this is what Darby said, right? Darby said, Devon, peace, my brother. That shit CK talking about, I don't remember any of it. Facts. And I met CK in jail. So that shit CK talked about, I was a childhood friend, straight cap, right? He said, and I met CK in jail. And I don't remember him smacking anyone. So that's super cap. And by the way, this is the original Darby from Fort Greene. Salute to the homie. So, y'all see why it's not good to get up here and cap? Because you never know who's watching. You see? So all that shit this nigga CK talk was straight cap. Darby was never this nigga childhood friend. And verify that none of this shit that CK talk about happened, never even fucking happened. To be honest with you, I never even met the homie Darby from Fort Greene. But I have heard of him. I think we have passed each other in passing in the 4 building. I do know who homie is. I have heard of him. But I never met the homie. So CK is straight capping. Straight capping. As the homie gets verified, the homie Darby from Fort Greene that CK was talking about, shit never even happened. I never even been in Comstock in 1994. Straight cap. You niggas got to stop listening to these frauds on this internet, man. You heard? Straight up. And this lying-ass nigga CK talk about he was on level 1 the whole time he was in Southport.
Devon never came with the receipt. He said I was playing with a boy on the boy gate in Southport. You can't come out to Southern level 1. I was never on level 3 in Southport. Why? 1, as soon as I got to Southport, level 1, pop off a kick match with a nigga with King Radar. He tried to shit me down, came on the VR floor, kicked his head over the visit floor. I never made it to level 3. But I finally made it to level 3. I never made it to level 3, but I finally made it to level 3. I was there for 1 hour on the vision floor. I popped off the niggas. Benji cut me. I popped off and went right back to level 1. So it's impossible to come out your cell when you're on level 1. You go everywhere in handcuffs in Southport. In order to be able to come out as a porter, you have to be on level 3 or level 2. I never made it there.
This nigga CK lying right in the same sentence, talking about he never made it to level 2 or level 3. Then said, but when he made it to level 3, he was only up there for 1 hour. Now, in order for you to make it to level 3 in Southport, you got to be on level 2 for at least 90 days. So this nigga CK is just straight capping right in the same sentence.
Straight cap. Talk about he was never the fucking porter in Southport. A fucking lie. I was on level 3 with CK when he went down to the visit and got cut in B block. So CK was the fucking porter. And was locking out, hanging all on mook cells. And that's another misconception with CK trying to spin y'all niggas. I never said CK got caught in Southport fucking with boys. or getting his dick sucked through the gate. I said CK used to be hanging on a mook cell in Southport. In Elmira, CK got caught getting his dick sucked by a fucking mook. Rocksteady is the one that outed another blood nigga named S from out of Syracuse or Rochester somewhere. Who Rocksteady told niggas that S used to be giving him head in the fucking street and in jail. And ain't nobody blow his head off. The nigga S is the same nigga, miraculously, that CK used to be all up on a nigga cell in Southport. When CK was linked to that suspect activity in Southport, all up on that nigga S cell, who I told you was a gay blood, who fucking Rocksteady outed for giving him head and shit in the street and in jail. Niggas, they ain't really think nothing of it, because at that time, niggas didn't even know CK was fucking with them boys. But when CK was in Elmira, when he got caught doing some mook shit, CK wasn't even blood. Just so you know that. He wasn't even blood because he already got his head blown off in Southport in 1998. So when he got caught in Elmira doing that mook shit in I-Block on 3 Company, that was in 2000, I believe 2002. CK had already been kicked out the motherfucking whip at that time. So that's another story CK trying to spin y'all on. And then CK said that when I first came on the internet and exposed him as being a mook, I never said, according to CK said that I never said he was fucking with boys in Elmira. That's a lie. And my first video that I ever did when I came on YouTube, the very first video I ever did, I said that CK got caught in Elmira getting his dick sucked. I said that on my very first video when I came on YouTube. That dude CK was over there in Elmira messing with them boys and all that. Every time one of them gay boys moved on the company, CK used to be posted on their cell. Paced up, stuck to their cell like glue. So eventually dudes start saying, yo, why every time one of them gay boys move on the company, CK be glued to them dude's cell? Coming to find out, CK was letting them gay boys give him head through the bars and all that. CK said I never said that I was in Elmira with him until after China, Connecticut died. Now, up until I kept saying, yo, bro, you weren't even in jail with me in Southport. We was in jail in Elmira, and now in China, Connecticut dead. Oh, now in Elmira? Straight cap. Look at my videos, people. CK is a straight fucking fraud. You heard? And, like I said, CK was the porter on level 2 also. That's how he got shot over there, over not putting working on Mac murder. As Shaquille basically verified in an interview that he did with Jazzle. When he said that he sent CK a kite, basically telling him to get at Mac murder, and instead of CK getting at Mac murder, he gave the kite to Mac murder.
There's a situation going on with Mac murder at the time, and Mac murder with his DBD situation, death before dishonor. Right. And he had, hit a homie up in the Kawasaki. I ain't got no problem with that, yo. Whatever happened down there, y'all did your thing, whatever. Homie got hit, got to take some losses in life, right? But what I didn't like, he was over there bragging about it in the port. Talking shit on the gate, disrespecting homies, fuck y'all niggas, I eat a dick and all this other extra shit. So I'm like, yo, that nigga's a plate. So when I sent word over there, see anybody sending a visit, he's on site. Oh, fucking CK allegedly saying that, yo, that's his family, he married to his cousin, whatever the case may be. I sent CK on like kite over there saying, bro, I don't give a fuck who the nigga related to. Nigga violating on me, like, he can get it, whatever, right? So, I got a ticket for that anyway, because they intercepted mail and shit. But, I got his ass sagged years later for that shit. Anyway, but one thing led to another. So, I had somebody came and put a bug in my ear that, yo, Mac murder had read the kite, so I didn't know how he read it, whatever. But Mac murder wound up coming to my block, and now he want to talk to me. So he's in B2, which is the bad leg company, that bad legs or whatever. And I'm upstairs.
You saying Costa?
No, this is Southport.
Southport, right.
Yeah, so now he comes up and he want to talk to me. Brother Law Prince that I knew from Flap was like the mediator. So I ain't got no problem with y'all. I know a lot of y'all from DF. I know a lot of homies from DFY, Benji, go back with me. Wildcat, all these people start name dropping. Like, yeah, I know about the kite you sent, CK, but that's like my family. But I said, listen, bro, you put yourself in predicament because you running your mouth and all that. But when he was telling me all about the shit I wrote, I really didn't know how he knew all that shit. So, I mean, nutshell, without saying, but I just fell back from CK for a while, right? So, when I fell back from CK, that's, I guess, what the situation with him and Benji. He tell his own story on that.
So, Shaquille know himself that when he sent that kite to CK, he sent it to CK on level 2. Because that's where CK was at the time. That's where CK and Mac Murder was at. On level 2 in C Block. So Shaquille knows CK was on level 2. When CK talked about he'd never been to level 2 or level 3 in Southport. Straight fucking cap. I was on the same company with CK. On level 3 in B Block in Southport. When CK went down to the visit and got fucking shot by Benji. I was on the same company with CK. And he was the porter. Fucking lying ass nigga. Like I said, even his own homie Shaquille could verify CK was on level 2 when he sent that kite to him. And that's why CK got shot for not putting that work in on Mac Murder. And instead of putting the work in on him, he put the nigga on point and told him that the homies wanted to hit him. This nigga CK is just one big contradiction, a straight fucking lie. But what y'all need to ask yourself, people, if this nigga CK ain't do nothing wrong, why did he gotta keep lying? That's what y'all need to ask yourself. All y'all motherfuckers that want to keep riding CK dick, that's what y'all need to ask yourself. If y'all man CK didn't do nothing wrong, why do you have to keep lying? Wake up, people. This nigga trying to pull a wool over y'all eyes right in front of y'all face. Wake the fuck up. Yo, and this nigga CK showing all these pictures with his brother and shit together, like to indicate that his brother didn't, like to indicate that he didn't tell on his brother or something. Nigga, that's your brother, CK. Of course y'all niggas gonna get back cool and make up. Know what I mean? And you talk about he's not in jail. Of course he's not in jail because you recanted your statement and dropped the motherfucking charges. But your brother still got violated on parole because of you getting him arrested. You rat bastard. And although that nigga Bad Vibe trying to lie for you now, CK talk about he never called you a rat.
We had a caller that came in, that called in, and the question was, did I ever call CK a rat? Yo, like I said, right, initially, you need to go back and look at the tape. I never said nothing like that. No one can find a recording up there where I'm just coming out my mouth saying CK is a rat.
That nigga Bad Vibes already don't admit it, that he know you told on your brother CK and that you working with the feds. Just like everybody else know you working with the feds, nigga.
I can easily resolve that. I know who was in the feds with him. I know a nigga that was in the feds with him. So I can easily resolve that.
He told me himself.
Straight G.
Come on, bro. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, me and you know, homie, you heard?
Yeah, niggas, fuck that.
Yeah, me and you know. But when I straight G.
Come on, bro. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, me and you know, homie, you heard?
Yeah, niggas, fuck that.
Yeah, me and you know. But when I seen it, I said, damn. Because I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it was like...
You know, this is a good example of...
What?
You open yourself up.
Yep.
One thing, everything come out.
Exactly. And that's what's happening.
Open a can of worms.
Yep. And it came out. That's that boy Karma.
More come out than this, too.
Right. I know. That's that boy Karma for playing with other people. Dave said, yeah. So...
And
but
bro, he know I know. So like I told you, I can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I know his brother. I know.
Yeah, he told him your brother, then you recanted.
Right. And he can
parole executive papers, bro. But I ain't
exactly.
Cut it out, bro. Like,
exactly.
I won't do nothing with you.
Right.
I won't let him know that I got more than an eighth of weed on me.
Exactly. You know that nigga was definitely
smoking at. I mean, that's what he's smoking. I ain't sold no weed. I don't sell weed, bro. I do nothing. You hear me?
Yeah, no question. That's how you gotta move that nigga, bro.
So I ain't gotta worry about him telling on me.
Exactly. That's right. Cause that nigga definitely, oh man, that's crazy.
That's how you defang a snake. You defang a rat.
Right.
Don't tell him nothing.
You's a fraud. And after that, nigga Bad Vibe already don't admit it that he know CK ain't never do nothing to me because CK is not like that.
I want to speak about Bad Vibe. Speak your mind, Bad Vibe.
Well, what I said last night is what it is.
He was asking. He said you can ask Bad Vibes about you know, whether the situation with him and CK, whether CK smacked him or whatever. So he was asking you to vouch.
Nah, ain't none of that never happened.
Vouch for his authenticity.
None of that never happened.
None of that happened.
Hey, none of that never happened.
Why do you feel that never happened?
Because I was there. What do you mean? Why? It's not. This ain't nothing somebody telling you or nothing. Like they was far away from the history with both of them. I got a sufficient history amount of history to be younger with both of them, bro. It ain't. How do I know that? Like, and CK not like that, bro. He not like that behind ball.
Like Killer Kev and Wildcat also verified that they know CK is not like that and they never put no work in. Bad Vibes also admitted that he know that I was never in Comstock with CK.
Nigga CK gotta go up and say, me and him was in Comstock now, Vibes, yo. This nigga crazy, son. Me and that nigga ain't never been in Comstock a day in my life. You know, he would have been told you that, Vibes, yo.
Nah, but that's his CK, man. He make up shit as he go along. I was just sitting here kind of bugging out, and I chimed in because I'm like, yo, like, you serious, bro? None of that never happened, bro. Like, even like I said earlier, y'all never had no smoke. Exactly. You knew who he was.
Thank you.
He knew who you was by being around each other, living around each other. It was never known.
Me and him never had no smoke, yo.
Nah.
Because he would have been told you that.
And I knew both, and it's crazy. I knew both of y'all for most of our young adult, adolescent, young. Yeah, we all was around. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Exactly.
Nah, it don't make no sense. The timeline don't add up. It don't add up.
All of something tonight, me and him been in the jail that we never been in together and had beef. That dude is a bird, man. That dude is crazy, man. He know that nigga ain't never been in no Comstock. I mean, only 2 jails I've been in with CK was Elmira.
Southport. And Southport.
Yeah, in Southport. That's it.
Now, Bad Vibes trying to say that he don't know what jails me and CK was ever in together. And that we could have been in Comstock together.
I misspoke because, like I said, as far as my travels with CK and individually with Devon, they never, I got 25 years in that system, my man. To my knowledge, they never was together. That's why I said what I said. Yeah? I was with him at one point in the 90s. I was with Devon early part of the 90s, later part of the 90s, and the 2000s. When Devon went home. As far as what they little smoke they had in the stock or wherever they was at, or with CK and Brandon and all them, and yo, I wasn't there for none of that, bro. That could have happened. But I'm talking about why they was on my watch around me. That never happened, bro. What's
a straight fucking fraud? CK must have paid that nigga Bad Vibes, know what I'm saying? And gave that nigga some money or something. Bum ass nigga Bad Vibes. Know what I'm saying? Bad Vibes is a double talking snake that talk behind all these people's backs. That say one thing 1 minute and another thing the next. You can never trust a nigga like that. And niggas that's always talk about money ain't nothing and that money don't mean nothing is usually niggas who ain't got no money. And we all know you broke, Bad Vibes. So that's why you keep talking about my money and what I got. You starting to make me think that you jealous of me or something, Bad Vibes. Is that what it is? Is that what all this is about, Bad Vibes? Is that the reason why you talking behind my back to CK about me, nigga? Huh? You's a snake and a hater, Bad Vibes. And if you think 43,000 is all I got, then nigga, you crazy, you heard? Nigga, I got cars that cost more than that. You heard? And I got properties that I own, man. Nigga, you better go back and watch some other videos that I did, nigga. You heard? I already don't show that already, you heard? Get in tune, nigga, you heard? So if you think that I ain't investing none of my money, nigga, you crazy, you heard? 43,000 is just all I showed you, nigga. That's all that is. Don't mean that's all I got, nigga. Get in tune. Go back, watch some of my other videos, nigga. Since you want to know about me, nigga, you heard? Because like you said, it has been a while since you seen me. So get in tune, nigga. Since you watching me like that, nigga. And Bad Vibes, you keep talking about I'm crazy and institutionalized. You the one that's crazy and institutionalized, nigga. that just keep lying for no reason. Anybody that do that have mental issues, niggas, you heard? And you walking around here with a big red flag shirt on like you still in prison, nigga. You heard? Niggas don't do that out here. You look out of place, nigga. A big 50-year-old nigga running around with a big red flag shirt on. That's crazy and institutionalized, nigga. And bad vibes. You said that the police deaded me on my food in Sullivan. Sullivan box to be exact. And that I was crying. Nigga, you must be having me mixed up with somebody else, nigga, you heard? The police ain't never dead me on my food in Sullivan box, nigga, you heard? You capping. You the one that got your teeth knocked out by the police in Sullivan box. And bad vibe, you talk about you bust your gun. Nigga, I never said that you didn't bust your gun. I said that you pick and choose who you shoot, nigga, you heard? And that you was scared to death in that 4-bin of OP, nigga. You heard? That's what I said, nigga. You heard? You didn't want to do nothing with OP after he put hands and feet on you, nigga. You heard? So I don't know all that shit you talking about, nigga. That you would have did something to me. We was face to face. It's all cap, nigga. And you talk about I ain't no sensational gun buster, nigga. When you already don't verify, nigga, that you know my body, nigga.
Bad Bob,
What's good?
It's something in the back.
Bad Bob, what up, bro?
Yeah, what's good? What's good? Salute to the chair.
Salute. Bad vibes in the building.
Yeah. Hey, yo, that's disturbing, though. And I'm going to hit CK myself, though. Like, he sat here and spent the narrative about Devon. That ain't, there's no way it's accurate. Nothing about that. Nothing about none of that shit is accurate.
Him getting smacked, you saying it's not accurate?
Never.
I hear you, bro.
Never. Nah. Not in captivity, incarcerated, nah.
It's because you never heard of that, or you just know Devon's body and you don't think he would go out like that?
It's a combination of both. And the fact that CK do right?
That you know CK would have never did nothing, niggas out of blew his motherfucking face off.
Yeah. That shit came all across my personal dashboard. Like, this nigga all in the booth.
He up there telling niggas that he did something to me. That's why I exposed. Man, you Vibes. You know me, Vibes. Vibes. Yo, you ever know a nigga did something to me, Vibes, and they ain't do nothing to that nigga, Vibes?
Some people gonna believe what they believe, though, but no. Nah.
You know,
We don't play that.
that shit, son. Ain't no nigga did nothing to me, nigga, without me doing stuff. But
You to my something so ridiculous is like, I'm gonna use myself as an example with allegations. Somebody gonna use their palm of their hand and smack me in the face?
Thank you, son.
In prison? Me?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. You
and niggas like
you'll be a shredded fool, bro. You'll be one shredded fool after that, bro.
Thank you, son. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah.
3 shooters. Imagine niggas slapping one of us, son. Come on, man. You crazy? And nigga ain't gonna walk around and talk about it without saying that he got his shit blown
That
off.
never happened. It's certain things that people may believe that happen on the other side of the wall.
Yeah,
that never happened.
Never. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no blemishes on nobody like that.
Exactly.
So I don't know what the fuck is you talking about now, nigga. I guess that must be one of your double talking moves that you're trying to pull, nigga. You heard? Because you already don't verify that you know how I give it up, nigga. You know my body. So stop stunting, nigga, you heard? And bad vibes, you talking about if I would have violated you or CK back in them times in prison, the homies would have shot me.
Devon know, it's like anybody in the state know. If you went against one of us, especially in them times, bro, we'd have sparked you. You heard? I don't care who you are. We'd have sparked you. You could have been Larry Davis times 1,000. You hear me? If you'd have went against one, start talking crazy out your mouth, bro, you'd have came home looking different.
First of all, bad, but listen,
you would have came home looking much different, bro.
That's cat. So why the homies didn't shoot China, Connecticut? Huh? China, Connecticut ran y'all niggas ragged. Huh? So we're going to talk about what nobody really wanted to talk about on this internet. Since y'all want to keep talking about China, Connecticut, let's talk about how China, Connecticut did y'all blood niggas dirty. That nigga ran y'all niggas ragged. That nigga China Connecticut was punishing y'all blood niggas. Now, let's deal with some facts, since y'all want to keep talking about the nigga. When a nigga China Connecticut first got to Elmira, the nigga CK was so fucking scared to death. When a nigga China Connecticut fell on our gallery, me and CK gallery, the nigga CK came running to my cell. Remember I told you CK should be locking out the portal. The nigga CK came running to my motherfucking cell, shaking like a pair of motherfucking craps, fucking pair of dice. Nigga was shaking so motherfucking much, talking about, yo, the nigga China gets guy, yo, the nigga's a shooter. I ain't never seen a nigga so scared before in my fucking life. How scared this nigga CK was, you know? Straight fucking bird. So I asked this nigga Shine, what the fuck you did to this nigga? What nigga so scared like that? This nigga like he ain't never did nothing to this nigga. This nigga just a fucking bird. So anyway, so as soon as the nigga China got to the L, he shot me a motherfucking kite. Know what I'm saying? Because some shit had happened with this other little nigga named Moreno that had basically came up under us in the 4 building and shit. He wasn't really, you know, he was alright with us and shit, but he wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? He was cool with us, put it like that. So the nigga Moreno had got into it with this other blood nigga named Ronnie Mack. Some old gorilla looking nigga. And the nigga was a gorilla. That nigga was over there breaking niggas up, knocking niggas out with fucking knives in their hand. So this nigga Moreno went gun to gun with this nigga Ronnie Mack and shit. And the nigga Ronnie Mack broke the nigga motherfucker Moreno up, broke his leg up, broke him all the fuck up, disarmed him and all that, right? So someone's a straight gorilla. So soon as nigga China got there, he hit me, sent me the kite, said, yo, although, you know what I mean, we don't really fuck with Moreno like that, but Moreno come from our same era. Just because Moreno come from our same era, the 1992-93 era, just on the strength of that alone, as soon as I come off this keep lock shit, I'ma hit that nigga Ronnie Mack. Yeah, because China was keep lock when he first got there, right? So he said, yo, as soon as I come off this shit, I'ma hit that nigga Ronnie Mack. Just on the strength that he hit this, that he did that to Moreno, and Moreno come from our same era. So I'm like, okay. I'm thinking the nigga bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, okay. Sure enough, this nigga China come off motherfucking keep lock. He shoot that nigga motherfucking Ronnie Mack. Big gorilla nigga. And this nigga Ronnie Mack ain't do nothing to China. China hit that nigga and stayed in population with that nigga. Bloods ain't do nothing to that nigga. Right? Another nigga named Uptown. Blood nigga named Uptown. China lined that nigga up, got that nigga shot. The homies knew China did that. The homies ain't do nothing to China. Still in population. But I'm not gonna lie. The homies did try to jump off on China. You know what he did? He shot like 2 more of y'all niggas. And still was in population. So, he had already shot like 4 of y'all niggas over there in Elmira, Bloods, and was still in population with you niggas. And you niggas ain't do nothing to him. Then, he shot another one of y'all niggas over there in motherfucking Elmira. And you know what happened? Niggas told on him. The blood nigga told on him. So, he was shooting y'all niggas, staying right in population with y'all niggas, and y'all niggas ain't do nothing to him. All that tough shit CK talking about, CK, like CK said, it was a bunch of gangster niggas over there, blood niggas that was over there. Doughboy, all them niggas. And then a bunch of them niggas, blood niggas.
Labrim, Doughboy, Fat Boy, they all in the gym. You know what I mean? Hat Boy, Ricky Killer, we all in there, we deep. I'm gonna have to E-Scar, all get busy, homie. Ain't no slouches around me. So when you just saying, oh yeah, with an Elmira, nigga, you would have died at Elmira pairing with any blood. You know why? Every blood nigga in that motherfucker was a fucking bona fide shooter, including Hitman. We ain't have no punks at Elmira.
Ain't none of them niggas do nothing to China. He don't hit like 4 or 5 of y'all niggas and was still in population. And at that time was already still worldwide #1 fool with the Bloods. And ain't none of y'all touching. So what did this nigga CK talk about all these tough Bloods was over there in Elmira? Ain't none of them niggas did nothing to China. Y'all blood niggas was pussy in jail. Same thing like Little Joey. Little Joey in China doing the same thing to y'all blood niggas over there in Attica. Tearing y'all niggas the fuck up and staying right in population. And ain't none of y'all niggas did nothing to that nigga. So what the fuck you think you talking to about back in them times about a violated you and CK? The homies would have shot me. Nigga, you crazy, nigga. Nigga, you know how me and my motherfucking peoples gave it up in that prison system, nigga. Y'all blood niggas is pussy. Fuck is you talk about, nigga? Bird ass nigga. That nigga Joey had half of the motherfucking IPC filled up over there in motherfucking Clinton for so many motherfucking bloods that he was hitting and lining up over there. Like I said, that nigga Joey had y'all own niggas shooting y'all own fucking peoples over there, nigga. You heard? You ever seen that movie, The Mac? Where the nigga Goldie was telling nigga Pretty Tony? Stick yourself, nigga. Stick yourself. That's what Joey had y'all blood niggas doing over there in Clinton. Shooting yourself, nigga. Shoot yourself, nigga. And y'all was doing that shit. Just like I told you before, nigga. That nigga Joey used to have that nigga Frank White shooting his own fucking peoples over there. Frank White wasn't the only one doing that. He had a few of y'all blood niggas over there doing that shit. Shooting y'all own motherfucking peoples, nigga. Out of fear that y'all always gonna leave that motherfucking jail. Y'all niggas a bunch of fucking birds. Don't talk that shit to me, nigga. You know how me and my peoples gave it up in that state, nigga. Fuck you, talk about some homies would have did something to me. Niggas, you crazy, nigga. You must be fucking crazy, nigga. Stop stunting on this fucking internet for these niggas who don't know, bad vibe. Know what I'm saying? That's why none of y'all niggas never wanted to tell that motherfucking story of China, Connecticut, because y'all know that nigga ran y'all fucking ragged, nigga. Fraud ass nigga. And CK talking about that nigga China I was China little homie.
Me and China, Connecticut passed in, and was basically Devon was his little man.
Okay.
And his big man, his little man.
Niggas, you crazy? China always looked up to me as his big homie. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. When I first met China, the nigga Shadow was like, yo, that's my little brother right there. I pulled up on the nigga China cell, dripped out motherfucking shine. I was like, yo, that ain't your little brother. Stop, get the fuck out. That ain't your little brother. Shadow like, yeah, yo, that's my little brother. On the strength of that, I had embraced that nigga China. So remember, when I pulled up on China cell, nigga, all my motherfucking shine on dripped out. I was already established, nigga. China was still going through his shit in the 4 building. So he never forgot that. He remembered that. And when he met me, nigga, I was already established, nigga. Dripped out, shined out while he was still going through his shit. So no matter what niggas go on to become or be, niggas never forget where they come from.
We was in C-74, Rikers Island, 92, 93. Devon 9-2, bro, he was a fly guy. I mean, I must attest to that. You know, he had the shine on, gold fronts, 9-2, and that was hard back then. I mean, and he would eat your food too back then. So you gotta salute the villain. I mean,
and China always remembered that I was established in that 4 building before him, and when he was still going through his shit. So CK, you don't know what the fuck you talking about when you repeating shit or saying shit that you don't know. But see, you and Bad Vibes don't know China. That's why y'all just talking, throwing shit out there. I don't know what the fuck y'all talk about. China never considered me as his little homie, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? But you don't know that because you don't know China. And you don't know me. And you don't know how me and China met. You heard? Fraud ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is crazy. And CK and Bad Vibes, y'all keep saying that I waited to China, Connecticut to die to call him a rat.
He just called China, Connecticut a rat, but for months and months, you online with this man. But now you kicking the dead man in the back.
What he said about China was wrong. Yeah, he wait to the dude die.
That's a lie. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Soon as I found out that China was no good, when he was still alive, I told Bullets Gotti to take all my videos down that I was in with China, Connecticut. And he was still alive at that time. And you know, Gotti went back and told him that. You heard? That I had called him a rat. So China knew that I had called him a rat while he was still alive. Don't forget when that Barkley shit had jumped off. Y'all remember? Y'all never seen me come on the internet and support him or speak anything about that? Okay? So that's all that was going on while he was still alive. China Connecticut knew I had called him a rat. And he knew why I had called him a rat. Because once he told me what he told me about Berry, I told him how I felt. So he already knew what it was about. Why I had pulled back from him. You see? Because I don't discriminate, nigga. You heard? That's how I give it up. And Bullets Gotti could verify that. That even when China Connecticut was alive, I told him to take down all the videos that I was in with China Connecticut. Because China Connecticut was no good. So you niggas need to stop capping, nigga. And don't know what the fuck y'all talk about. Yeah, CK, you might have knew China Connecticut, like you said. But China Connecticut didn't fuck with you like that. Because you was a bird. And like you said, he was already at war with your peoples, nigga. The Bloods. So stop capping, nigga. Because you in Bad Vibes don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Yeah? And Bad Vibes, you said that you didn't go to jail and get down with a click for protection. But you doing the same thing out here in the street. You ran to that nigga Mandu for help. Like as if that shit's supposed to mean something. You lying to the nigga telling him that I called him a moot. When you the one that called that nigga a moot. I said that I never heard that before. So for all y'all stupid niggas that can't hear, let me play the tape for y'all again. Even you admitted to me that you know some niggas that's mooks in fucking jail that's homies. You want me to put that out there? Huh? You even tried to say that nigga Man Deuce was a fucking homo. I never heard that, but that's what you tried to tell me. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, I see that shit's crazy. You know the nigga Pep?
Yeah, I know very well.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that shit reliable. What? That shit accurate?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Wow.
Yeah, I learned that through you know how you be up top and shit. And
yeah.
Certain shit come from certain buckets of them shit. Once it come from that circle, like, yo, so the hush type won't walk into that. I know a lot of them like that.
Yeah, I know. Wow, that's crazy. That's
like, yo, you know how it be when a nigga in the spot pushing.
Right.
You know
right. I know.
Not only that, but not only just that. But when the motherfucker naturally and genuinely like you.
Right.
Not with you. You know what I'm saying? Some real niggas with their brother.
Right. You right.
I learned a lot about you. That shit will be painful, not surprising.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real too. I wouldn't be surprised if Man Do was next.
And Bad Vibes, you keep running to all these platforms, from platform to platform, looking for help, nigga. All up in niggas' chats, looking for friends on YouTube, nigga. What shows that you do need help. Just like you needed help in prison. Fraud ass nigga. And Bad Vibes, you talking about I edited the tape.
When the audio play and it's just the audio, it's edited.
How can I edit a tape to add your voice in there? What are you trying to say? That I put your voice on the tape? Come on, man. How could I do that? But you say that every time you get caught on tape doing some creep shit. That it ain't you.
If that's you and her together,
yo, do you know this is edited? This is not mine. Look, this is not mine. It is. Look, he's
if you and her are together, the same.
Yo, you actually gonna sit.
So when that was taken, you came here and got that fucking shirt. Lie in my face, Bob. Lie in my face. You ain't leave here with that shirt on the other day. When
that's my shirt right there.
I know it is.
That's my shirt.
So when the fuck was y'all together? So when was y'all together?
I got a white shirt on too.
When was y'all together?
I got a white shirt on.
That's from the day before.
Look.
You must really stay here in my face and lie to me.
Are you serious, man? You serious?
You really gonna play me like I'm dumb and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's not my fucking.
It don't have to be that nothing. Y'all are together in the same fucking phone, the same whatever you was on. Y'all were together. How are you together if you ain't see her?
That is his shit.
I know that's his shit. I understand that. I understand English. Try understanding what I'm saying to you.
But why are you in my face all aggressive and your whole energy
I'll calm down. I'll calm down. Now you
gonna start putting your fingers.
No, I'm not. I'm talking.
Yo, why
you still want to play with my intelligence, Bob? You still want to play with my intelligence? How could y'all be in the same fucking thing? How? How if y'all wasn't together?
Me and you was just in the same thing.
How if y'all were not together?
Why you Yo, what was all this shaking?
Can you answer my question? Answer my question. Answer my question.
I'm through with this.
Can you answer my question?
It's real to you. This is real to you.
Can you answer my question? Answer my question.
Okay.
Can you? So you're not going to answer my question?
I already know what's coming next.
So you're not going to answer my question?
I know it's so tender.
So you're not going to answer my question? Answer my question.
I answered your question.
No, you did not.
That material don't belong to me.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. How you and her get in the same fucking screen together? Her standing.
Watch what you doing. Watch what you accusing me of.
Nothing.
And I'm gonna show you better than I tell you.
And everything.
I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
Call her right now and prove me wrong.
I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Right? I said I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Show me. What you want to show me? Show me.
Like you texting me because you got that shirt on. I done got footage that I don't put. I'm not gonna argue with you about this. You're gonna lose this. Okay.
No, I'm not gonna lose. Want me to explain to you how I'm not gonna lose? How can you explain you and her?
I really have.
And Bad Vibes, you talk about you did most of your bid in the box because you was on administrative segregation because of your status. Nigga, you wasn't no big fish like that. Because if you was, Frank White would have never shot you, nigga. So stop capping, nigga. You was hiding out in the box, nigga. Straight facts. Fucking fraud. And this nigga Bad Vibes talking about I called him a rat lover for fucking with Kareem Berry.
Yo, just like you see again, like everything Devon said, even speaking to me and speaking to him indirectly, right? He's saying, yo, Vibes, you taking up for these rat lovers. Let me show you something. I don't even know that other kid he's talking about, right? That other dude, Berry.
That's cap. I never said that Bad Vibes was fucking with Kareem Berry. Because I know Bad Vibes don't know Kareem Berry. I was talking about Fruit and them other rat-ass niggas that Bad Vibes be fucking with. I never mentioned Berry nigga because I know Bad Vibes don't know fucking Berry. So stop capping, nigga, you heard? Trying to spin the peoples, nigga. You know exactly who the fuck I was talking about, Bad Vibes, when I said you fucking with rats and co-signing rats. I'm talking about that rat-ass nigga Fuquan and that rat-ass nigga CK and these other rat-ass niggas that you be fucking with up there on YouTube. You know who the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. Stop capping. Trying to spin the fucking people.